Everybody, this is James. Welcome to my channel, stock channel. We're going to talk about some stocks, some penny stocks, trying to find some gold. I'm going to go through them kind of fast, but we're going to get a little information, some brain food, some ticker symbols, how they're doing, what they're looking like. Today, Siyata Mobile Inc. Don't know what they do. Mobile phones, maybe? 19 cents a share. Straight from $50 a share 5 years ago. Big old collapse down to $20 happened during the middle of COVID. It's like COVID just tore these people up. Maybe they're going down for the count anyways, and they've never really recovered. I don't usually at this point I like to guess what happened, but let's take a real look. I do not know. This is the last 6 months, the travel from for over the travel from 65 cents down to 19 cents. They went up in the last month to 19 cents from 17 cents. The last 5 days, they've been cruising 18 cents, 20 cents, all the way down to 17. Not a big range, 17 to 20 for the last 5 days. Let's see if it's worth anything. Market cap no, that's not right. Hold on. Market cap $8.6 million. So we're declaring this one practically worthless. Outstanding shares, just to keep it in perspective. That's their balance sheet. Look at that. Not a bad balance sheet. They got more assets than they do liabilities. They're chopping down their liabilities. That's their credit cards. I like to see that. It looks like they have $16 million in assets minus the liabilities, which is $4.82 million. They have more assets than they do value as a company. Is this one of those ones that you, what was it worth again? $8.6 million. Yeah, they're pretty much worth their assets. What they got here, the difference, well, no. They got $12 million worth of assets more than liabilities. It's one of those ones that you can buy these $12 million worth of assets for $8 million if you could just buy the whole company. The Gordon Gecko move. How much cash do they have? They got about $1 million. Let's see how much cash they need. Operating expenses, $3 million a year, according to 2022 levels. This was 2022. They lost $4.3 million on just under $1 million in revenue the year prior. Less than $1 million revenue the year prior. $2 million revenue the year prior. 1.22 revenue. Their biggest revenue was 2022. They're $2.57 million for the year, with a net income of negative just $27,000. Looks like they leaned up when they needed to. They were about running out of money, and they wanted to stick around and have jobs for 2022, and they decided not to cook through so much. I don't know what happened. Let's see what they do more specifically if we can. This isn't going to tell me. This is their website. Maybe that'll tell me. Mobile cellular phones, the next generation of cellular communication. In-vehicle devices. I wonder what that is. Nothing like a nice pop-up. The Uniden product, another Uniden product. I guess those are the phones that they'll hook you up with. Are these even phones? Rugged handsets. What the heck is going on here? Oh, this is one of those companies that have nothing to do with mobile phones. They just sell like the covers. They sell these little cover handsets. plastic molds. They fit your phone. They make them for the different models. Maybe, what are they selling here? Uniden. It's a vehicle communicator. The Uniden is the first 4G LTE all-in-one vehicle communication device that crystal clear cellular calls, push to talk over the phone. Don't they just have a regular phone? There's no order button on this thing. You can look at it in 3D. It's made by Uniden. Apparently they ordered it, and did they stick a SIM card in it or something, or have they gone past that level? Cellular boosters. Cellular products is what they look like they're doing. Accessories, boosters, phone handset holder thingies to protect your phone. I got one of them here. The Uniden Rugged. This is a smartphone. Learn more. Let's just pretend I wanted to order one. Can't. No, I don't want to sell me one. So they sell Uniden phones. They're like a Uniden phone dealer. I don't know what service they would shove you through. I don't believe they're on towers or signing people up for monthly rates. This is not Family Mobile. This is not Boost Mobile. This is not a cell phone company. This is a Uniden dealer. Probably you can take the unlocked thing and do it wherever you want to, perhaps, if you're lucky. So a bunch of products that are not cell phones. That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping we were going to get a cell phone company out of this one. Well, it justifies the crappy valuation. It justifies a lot. The revenue stably stinks. I guess almost $1 million a year worth of that crap. They're doing, what, $80,000 a month in it. Their ticket average might be 30 points, maybe something like that. I don't know what the Uniden phones bring in, but all the other crap, it probably is 50 or 60 points. How much money they lose? Why are they losing so much money? Let me guess. They're going golfing. Net income -4. Let's see when they IPO'd. Will it even tell us that? IPO founded in 1986. Employees 37. Yeah, well, we know they've been around since 2016, according to this. They were a good company at one point. I wonder what they did. Maybe they were running a cell phone service of some sort, and they just fell out of the space. What could have happened? Were people buying the accessory company for $50 a share that wasn't making any money? Were they telling people that they were coming out with a phone? Like, we're going to have the best phone ever, blah, blah, blah. I'd love to go read some of their press releases that caused that. Apparently it never happened, or it dissolved. I see no product for sale. I see covers and boosters, specialty products. Nothing mainstream. Their balance sheet, when they lost a shit ton of money every year. Let's go to the annual. When they lost a shit ton of money every year. Like this year, they lost, what does that say? $9 million in 2019. If you go to 2019's balance sheet, you might see an extra $9 million here. It grew up from the last year. So maybe it becomes an asset after they lose the money. Maybe they're losing money because they keep buying or stocking up for the future. The future of what? None of it selling profitably. Nothing has sold profitably since 2017. This is stuff you probably don't even need to stock on your shelves. You can probably, they don't have checkout buttons. It's not like people are ordering one and then expecting to get it in 2 days. Yeah, they could almost like kind of drop ship any of this stuff or just buy it, order it to themselves, and then ship it off to the customer. Usually only adds a couple of days onto the process. There might be a unit end dealer. I'd have to go through their news a lot more. We're going to say no to this one. Obviously, they can't turn a profit. Obviously, they have no money. Obviously, they have no market cap. Obviously, they're not a cell phone company. So goodbye, Siyata Motable. It was nice meeting you. And that's what we do here. We find crap. And I'll tell you what, we're going to hit a good one. But anyhow, we'll shorten your life and you won't have to hear about this one anymore. I'm James. Like my channel. Here comes the next one at you soon. And we're going to find something good out there. Have a good night. See you next time.